Welcome to A Word from the Word for February 3rd. Today's passage, Galatians chapter 3. Today's key verse. Are you so foolish? Having begun by the Spirit, are you now being perfected by the flesh? Galatians chapter 3 verse 3. Today's word from the Word, the Spirit's work, start to finish.
The Holy Spirit's work in your life isn't limited to the moment you were saved. While your salvation was an incredible, mysterious, and profound act of the Spirit, His work is designed to continue beyond that. The Spirit's purpose is to lead you on a lifelong journey of transformation, shaping you into the image of Jesus Christ through God's power. After the Holy Spirit started this process, are you now trying to achieve perfection through your own efforts? How could you be so foolish? Paul reminds us that our faith journey, which began through the Holy Spirit's supernatural work, cannot be completed by our own efforts. Instead, we must rely on God's power at every step of our spiritual growth. Paul speaks to the Galatian believers who began their Christian lives with the Holy Spirit's power, but were now trying to achieve spiritual maturity through their own efforts. In their cultural context, they were influenced by Judaizers, who taught that adhering to Jewish law was necessary for salvation and sanctification. Paul corrects this by emphasizing that both our salvation and sanctification are works of the Holy Spirit, not of human efforts. When we try to perfect ourselves, the inevitable results are frustration, discouragement, burnout, a life of rules and legalism, comparing ourselves with others, and missing out on God's best for our lives. Relying on ourselves limits the incredible things God can do in our lives. It's easy to start our walk with God relying on Him, but then slowly drift to relying on our own abilities. This passage reminds us that every step of our Christian life is a work of the Spirit, start to finish. Take a look at your life for areas where you might be trying to earn God's favor or grow spiritually through your own efforts. Don't be foolish. Self-perfection is impossible. Surrender those areas to the Holy Spirit, inviting Him to work in and through you. Stop trying to do God's work with human strength. Enter into the peace of placing the burden for your spiritual growth back where it belongs, on the Holy Spirit's wonderful, mysterious, ever-working power. May the Lord bless you with the wisdom to trust wholly in His Spirit. As you seek to grow in faith, may you experience His power working in every aspect of your life.